In today's video, we'll be having a look at some useful exam phrases which you can use in your GCSE Spanish speaking and writing exam. We're going to start off by looking at some sentence starters which will make your writing or speaking responses more complex and show off a little bit more. So the first one here is diría que, I would say that. Que yo sepa, as far as I know, and cuando sea mayor, when I am older. These two sentence starters are great to show off a little as they both have the subjunctive tense in. Que yo sepa and cuando sea mayor. So they're great ones to put in to show off. Then we've got desde mi punto de vista, from my point of view, a mi parecer, the way I see it, and por un lado or por el otro lado, on the one hand or on the other hand. So now let's look at some connectives. As I mentioned in the other videos I posted on my channel about the photocard and the general conversation part of the speaking exam, it's really important to extend your answers. So here are 6 connectives which will hopefully help you do that. The first one, por ejemplo, for example, aunque, although, ya que, dado que, and puesto que, which mean because or given that, so they are great to extend and explain an opinion. Sobre todo, above all, por lo tanto, therefore, and no obstante, however. Next, we're going to have a look at some imperfect subjunctive phrases. An example of the imperfect subjunctive in English would be if I had or if I were. At GCSE level, this structure is really impressive. So let's have a look at 4 structures which you could adapt to fit in with the different topics that you've studied at GCSE so far. The first one is si tuviera más tiempo, if I had more time, or si tuviera la oportunidad, if I had the opportunity, or si fuera rico o rica, if I were rich, or si tuviera que dar mi opinión, diría que. As you can see with the first 3 structures that I've mentioned, these structures must always be followed by the conditional tense. So the conditional tense would be that I would do something. So that's just really important to mention that too. So let's have a look at some examples which you'll hopefully be able to adapt or use to fit in with your speaking and writing responses. Hopefully these will show you that these structures can be easily adapted to fit into most topics. So the first example is si tuviera más tiempo, iría al gimnasio 3 veces a la semana. If I had more time, I would go to the gym 3 times a week. So this example fits in well with the health topic from theme 2. The second example, si fuera rico o rica, viajaría por el mundo y compraría una casa en España. If I were rich, I would travel around the world and I would buy a house in Spain. So this would fit in well with the my city or holiday topic from theme 2. And the third example, si tuviera la oportunidad, iría a la universidad en los Estados Unidos y estudiaría historia. If I had the opportunity, I would go to university in America and I would study history. So again, this is an example of how you could fit this structure into the education topic from theme 3. For the last part of the video, we'll have a look at some structures which really show off your Spanish if formed correctly, or what I would call grade 9 structures. So the first one is me hubiera encantado, I would have loved, or siempre me ha gustado, I have always loved, or ojalá pudiera, if only I could. As you can see, all 3 structures must be followed by the infinitive. So that is the to do, to sing, to dance, to visit. So in Spanish, the infinitive would always end in AR, ER, or IR. So again, let's have a look at some examples of how we can fit these structures into the different topics that we have been studying at GCSE. The first example is me hubiera encantado visitar Barcelona cuando estuve en España el verano pasado. I would have loved to visit Barcelona when I was in Spain last summer. The second example, siempre me ha gustado hacer deportes acuáticos. I have always loved doing water sports, so that would fit in well with the free time topic. Or, ojalá pudiera vivir en México. Again, that could fit in well with the holiday or my city topic from theme 2. Thank you for watching, and please do subscribe for more weekly videos to help you with your GCSE Spanish. Bye!